Hey guys, this is the gift series from me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you what I'm gifting people. I'm gonna start with my nieces and nephews on my side of the family, not my husband's side of the family. So what we're gonna do, I'm really handsy today, but what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go down the list of nieces and nephews. We have so many combined. Does anybody else have that where they don't have any kids, but their siblings have like way too many children? Okay. My 18-year-old nephew is getting cash. My 17-year-old nephew is also getting cash. My 19-year-old niece, my 20-year-old niece, I think she'll be 21 this year, and my 14-year-old niece share a room currently. So because they share a room, they're both getting cash because teenagers, right? But outside of that, I told my mom was telling me that everybody has plugins at the house except the girls. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get them this with my reward. So I just got the girliest one. Oh, please ignore my nails. I just got the girliest one I could find. It's not my style. I'm not really a glam decorating type. Excuse the unicorn and the lashes. But outside of my office space, I'm not a glam decorator, but I knew they would like something like this. And it's just really shiny. It's really cute, actually. This was $14.50 at Dollar Tree, and it does light up 24/7. There's a plug. I used to live in the room that they're currently in, and there's a plug right when you walk in, whereas the room is big enough to where it does lose scent throughout the room. So if you're on one side of the room, you possibly can't smell this plug-in, but when you walk in, it's a nice little, smell. And this could very well throw in that bathroom. Behind me, I have, what do I have? Behind me, I have the new peppermint sugar cookie. It is throwing really good. However, this is the wall right here. I'm literally like in front of it. So it's not room filling strong, but where I'm sitting, it's fine. And it's not like up under my nose, again, ignore my nose. So with that, I got them the cucumber verbena and Into the Nights. So pretty much with my nieces, I decided moving forward, anytime I get them Bath & Body Works, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get stuff for myself, and if it doesn't work out, I'll get it for them. So Into the Night is pretty strong. It should throw really well in the space that I'm thinking of. And Into the Night is sugared raspberry, velvet rose petals, and shimmering amber. I have yet to decide if I want to do more than 2 for them because they are, again, teenagers and might not really value the idea. So I try not to throw too much money into teenagers, really, as far as gift ideas. This is cucumber verbena, which is green tea, watery cucumber, and verbena. So that's really fresh. And the other one's really like fruity perfumey. So I was like, okay, that should cover 2 major things. That's 2 months worth of fragrance in their room. So again, with that, in addition to that, for the teenagers, I'm doing Snowy Peach Berry, which is a foaming hand soap, Fiji White Sands, Lakeside Afternoon, which is a little mature, so I was rethinking that. And then Malibu, this is Malibu Sunset, and Paradise Coconut. I could go through the notes with these. I don't know if you guys, they're kind of old. They're not available now, so. Oh, and then I threw this one in there, but this one is so like strongly loved / hated. I wasn't sure. I'm fine using this either way. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's all stuff that they can jointly use. And then again, for teenage girls, I have 2 of these. And these are the wearable pocket bag holders. And one of my nieces just started doing cheerleading. So I was thinking like if she needs to keep something outside of a locker room or a locked up area, this would be really good to have a easy, quick hand sanitizer to grab. So this one retracts, kind of cool. And you have a lanyard style. You also have technically 2 slots on the back and 1 slot on the front. This was $12.95, which I thought was such a good deal. I know that sounds like, I don't know, I really do think that's a good deal. It's really good quality, and the fact that it has a built-in pocket bag holder that you don't have to otherwise clip on there. So one for each niece. We'll call them niece 1 and niece, no, I guess she's niece 2. I was gonna say niece 4, but that she's 4 in the age range numbers, but she's actually niece 2. So niece 1, niece 2. And then with that, I was gonna give them 5 each of the pocket bags. So let me dig those out for you guys. So for pocket bags, I didn't know that I had so many pocket bags that were like drinking related until I went to look for this stuff. So I had to really search because I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much black cherry Merlot, mango Mai Tai, something called Pina Colada. I was like, goodness, okay, I need to back up off this because I think at some point during the summer when they started putting the pocket bags 5 for $8 online, I just went crazy because it was hard to find hand sanitizer. So now I have all these like, oh, peach Bellini. I have all these drinking scents that can only be gifted to adults or use myself. Again, don't mind that. But when I went to do my look through of Bath & Body Works items that I don't mind parting with for my nieces, I was like, I really don't have that many scents that are not drinking scents. And I had already told myself I would do 5 per niece. I have 4 nieces, and that's only on my side of the family. I have 4 nieces, so I might have to lower that number because I really couldn't even come up with 20. So I'm gonna have to go into my, what I consider my I was gonna say collection, but it's kind of, I go back and forth about the idea of having a collection to the point where sometimes I just like give rid of it and Christmas is for everybody. And then other days I'm like, no, I really, really like this one. I don't know. So I go back and forth about that. But I have Beautiful Day, which is I think an apple-y scent, if I can remember correctly. I got Love, which I was like, okay, love, okay. We can do that for girls, little girls. I mean, not little girls, but teenage girls. I got Be a Good Human, which is actually Simple Citrus. And I actually have a backup of that, so I'm fine. Vanilla Coconut, I think I just went crazy. I might have bought 8 of these. 10 of these at some point. So, Vanilla Coconut. Oh, I have 3 Vanilla Coconut here. Then I have a Gingham, which is more mature, which is why I didn't want to give that to my younger nieces. And then I have Cucumber Melon. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would give them 4 apiece for the older nieces, which I think is also sufficient because, again, teenagers, they might lose them all before they even get to using them. You guys should see my niece's room. Like I had that, like I said, I had that room before they had that room, and I thought I keep my stuff a mess. Man, so a little concerned about giving them too much and then it getting lost under the pile of things that the clothing tornado causes. My mom used to talk about me, you guys. I kind of see it now. I see the problem. Like I'm not as bad, but I see, I see why that's an issue. Okay, so again, oldest boys, cash. Youngest girls, older girls, hand soaps, pocket bags, pocket bag holders, wallflower, 2 wallflower holders, and that's it for the big kids. The big kids are covered. They're the easiest. They like cash. I like to give them cash. We're gonna move on to my youngest nieces, and they're gonna have a lot more actual product. Okay, stay tuned for the next part of the series.